Hello, hello, and welcome to the hopefully calming 20 minutes of your day. Thank you, Flo, for being here. Thank you, Beth. All right. So, anyway, we're just going to jump right in with what we normally do with stretching, breathing, empowering. All right. So, first thing we're going to do is we're just going to stretch. Stretch, 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 stretch. Then maybe stretch outward. And if you can, I like to twist around in my chair a little bit. And then twist around the other way. There we go. And then I like to reach out with one leg, one arm, stretch, reaching out, and then I turn my hand and my foot one direction, and then back in the other. Oh, there we go. And then reach out with my other arm and my leg, reaching out. Oh, and then turn my hand and my foot in one direction, and then the other. Trying to get some circulation as well as stretching. There we go. All right. And then I'll take maybe one knee, pull that up, stretching that lower back. Oh, it feels good. And then pulling up on the other knee. Nice, good stretch. All right. So we jump into part 2, which is scientists discovered if you take at least twice as long to breathe out as you do to breathe in, it calms your nervous system. So we're going to take 3 breaths. So breathe in. Excuse me. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to do one more because I messed up that first one. Sorry. Breathe in. Breathe out. There we go. And now part 3. We empower our energy centers. I'm going to take your dominant hand. You want to put it down near this red energy center right here. So you can either kind of sit on your hand or you can just put it on your lap, whatever works best for you. But put your feet flat on the floor if you can. If you're lying down, obviously not. And just think about whatever you focus on, that's where you can move the energy. So think about all of the life the earth has created over millions and millions and millions of years. And imagine that life-giving energy of the earth rising up into your energy field, all around you, all through you. Imagine that life-giving energy rising up through the bottoms of your feet, then up through your legs, and into this beautiful red energy center right here. And this is your chakra of I exist, I am incarnated. All of your chakras are good for improving your health. This is particularly good for your physical health. So we're going to imagine that base chakra, excuse me, shining the most beautiful red color you can imagine. So now, and for the rest of the time we're doing this, imagine the divine above you, infinite white light, the highest vibration, loving energy, lovely, beautiful energy, and imagine it pouring down all around you, all through you, the highest vibration. And imagine it pouring down through the top of your head, this crown chakra, this energy center you have on the top of your head. Imagine that divine energy just pouring down constantly for the rest of the time we're doing this, pouring down through the top of your head, down the center line, all the way down and into that base chakra, that red energy center, making it shine brightly. Imagine that divine energy pouring into that base chakra, making it strong and powerful, making it vibrant. And breathe. All right. So take your dominant hand, you're going to put it over your belly button. You're going to put your other hand on your back, or just keep both up front if that's more comfortable for you. We're going to focus on these orange energy centers right here. And we're going to continue to imagine that divine energy pouring down through the top of your head, all the way down that center line, and into these beautiful orange energy centers, front and back. Because a lot of people only talk about chakras from the front, but no, they're on the back as well. So imagine these energy centers being empowered. The most beautiful orange color you can imagine. These are your chakras of I create. And even if you don't consider yourself an artist, you create every day. You have brought so much good energy into this world throughout your life. And we are all grateful for that. Thank you. Imagine divine energy flowing down your arms, out through your hands, and into these beautiful orange energy centers, making them strong and bright, resilient, powerful. And breathe. All right. Take your dominant hand, you're going to put it over your stomach, and your other hand you can keep up front or you can put on your back, whatever works best for you. We're going to focus on these yellow energy centers right here. So continue to imagine as that life energy from the earth, as it remains around you and helps all of these energy centers. We're really going to focus on that divine energy pouring down through the tops of our heads, down that center line, and into these beautiful yellow energy centers front and back, making them shine brightly. Imagine divine energy flowing down your arms, out through your hands, and into these beautiful golden yellow energy centers. These are your chakras of I am. I am myself, and I have value, and you have immense value. Imagine these energy centers shining, powerful, flexible, and resilient. And breathe. All right, take your dominant hand. You're going to put it right on your sternum. And we're going to focus on these green energy centers right here. So continue to imagine that divine energy pouring down through the top of your head, down that center line, and into these beautiful green energy centers, front and back. Imagine divine energy flowing down your arms, out through your hands, and into these beautiful green energy centers. And these are your chakras of I love. And you form these energetic cords between people you love and people who love you. And different cords can attach to the different chakras, but this is the main one. Which is why sometimes when we lose someone, it feels like there's a hole in our chest. It can be a little gap left in this chakra that we need to heal. So imagine divine energy pouring into these beautiful green energy centers, making them bright, powerful, strong, resilient, flexible, everything you need. And breathe. All right, now take your dominant hand, you're going to put it on the front of your neck. We're going to focus on these blue energy centers right here. Put your other hand on the back of your neck. Continue to imagine that divine energy pouring down through the top of your head, down the center line and into these beautiful blue energy centers, front and back. Imagine divine energy flowing down your arms, out through your hands and into these beautiful energy centers. Imagine them shining the most beautiful blue color you can imagine. These are your chakras of I communicate. I say my piece. I speak my truth. So imagine them shining brightly, strong and flexible and balanced. And breathe. All right. Take your dominant hand. You're going to put it over your forehead. We're going to focus on these purple energy centers here. Take your other hand, put it on the back of your head. Continue to imagine that divine energy pouring down through the top of your head and into these beautiful purple energy centers, front and back. These are your chakras of I think, I reason, I put it together, I understand. Imagine these energy centers shining brightly. Imagine divine energy pouring down your arms, out through your hands, and into these beautiful purple energy centers, making them strong, bright, powerful, resilient, and balanced. Everything you need them to be. And breathe. All right, now continue to imagine the divine energy coming down, but this time focus on this crown chakra, this connection to spirit that you have, to your higher self, to the angels, to the divine, to people on the other side who love you and whom you love. So imagine that divine energy pouring down into this energy center right at the top, shining brightly, strengthening this energy center, making it bright and powerful, flexible, resilient, making you understand you were always connected. And breathe. All right. Going to continue imagining that divine energy pouring down through the top of your head. This time it's going to go right down that center line, lighting up, connecting, and aligning all of the other energy centers. We're going to go by color. So divine energy pouring into this crown chakra, then purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. Leaving everything empowered and aligned, and hopefully leaving you centered. Oh, and now that your energy centers are all bright and aligned, You do have some extra positive energy around you, so let's put it to good use. Imagine this permeable shield around you, about this far away from you. And we're going to imagine all of that positive energy around us that we can't use at the moment. Imagine it all going out into this beautiful, shining, permeable shield around you. And it's only permeable in the sense that you decide what energy comes in, you decide what energy comes out. And it's there protecting you. Imagine it strong, bright, powerful, leaving you in control. Because you decide what happens with your energy. All right. And if you have any other energy, positive energy left, it's good to bring a cup of water or tea or something like that, something with water in it. And we're going to, whatever other positive energy we can't use at the moment, we want to put that somewhere. So we're just going to store it in this water. If you didn't bring anything with you, just imagine that energy sinking into the earth to help nourish the earth. All right. But let's imagine, the rest of us, let's imagine that energy, whatever excess is left, positive energy pouring down into this water, in between the molecules, storing all of that excess positive energy, leaving us with the perfect amount of energy, not too much, not too little. And then we can drink this water throughout the day, maybe get a little bit more of that positive energy. But for now, we are centered. All right? And that's all there is to it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining us. And, thank you, Lisa. Thank you. All right. So in a minute or two, I'm going to start the other live stream over on the Black and Orange YouTube channel. But thank you for being here. Thank you, Viola. Oh, I'm glad that helped. I'm really glad that helped. Okay. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Be well, and I'll see you later. Thank you.